Michelle, with us we have Mr. Peter Mofokeng. He used to drive that very same gas tanker that exploded. He's driven it for over a year. That was before he was dismissed, and he drove it as far as Tanzania without getting into any accidents. Mr. Mofokeng will join us to discuss just his reaction to what he saw and give us some insight into how the driver was managed. Mr. Mofokeng, thank you so much for your time. You used to drive that very same truck. How did you react when you saw the truck stuck under the bridge and you heard news of the explosion?
I was very shocked to see that when I hear the TV that there's a gas truck who was making an explosion. And then when I see the very same truck that I was driving, IT-43. So I'm very shocked, my brother. I don't want to lie. So.
Yeah, Mr. Mofokeng, tell us about the process of driving the truck. There's one specific question you've raised, and that is why the controller at the company that was monitoring the truck didn't call the driver and ask him why he had diverted off the N17 into a residential area. What kind of questions do you have?
You see, I hear they said the truck was loading at Richards Bay to go and offload at Botswana. We were doing Richards Bay to Botswana. We never diverted and go out of the route and get inside the suburb and what. So we used to work with experienced control, I will say that. So that guy is not no more there, because when the owner chases us away, plenty of controllers, they leave the job up until to area manager. He left also. So what I want to know, how it's impossible that the truck will divert from N17 up until Boksburg. Where was the controller? How did he say it? He don't check where the truck is moving up until the truck is going and get the accident, killing people like this.
When you're in the truck and you divert off or you take another route, what kind of monitoring systems does the controller have, and how does the communication work?
According to my knowledge, the controller that was working with us, when you divert, he will stop you immediately. He will call you and ask you, hey, where are you going? Then you tell him, I just want to buy food here nearer. You cannot just divert the road 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Where are you going?
What about the height of the bridge? Is it up to the truck driver to see whether the truck will fit underneath, or is there another monitoring system?
My brother, it's a very shame of the poor driver, you know. I don't know, maybe he used to pass in that bridge with another truck, tankers, I don't know. But the LPG tank, it's a big one. You cannot, even if the controller, he should have to look at this laptop, and when you see the truck is going there, the truck is not going to pass there. The LPG tanker is too big. He should have to call the driver, hey, you cannot pass. There is a bridge there, the very small bridge. Himself, the driver, you go there and you see in front of him, here is the bridge. How can you go there with that thing?
So on the controller's monitoring system, is the height of the bridge indicated for the route that the truck is driving?
Every bridge. When you just Google it in the bridge, you see every road, everything. I can see everything.
What do you think about the experience of this driver?
Hey, my brother, I'm not sure, because I think the experienced driver, you won't go there and when you see. I talk about experience. This guy, when I hear the story, shame driver. When the company fired us on September, because of the labor broker, ISS, this guy was driving oil tank of a subcontract. So for him to drive a LPG today, seeing him on a truck LPG, where did he get the train? How long did he train? Who trained him? It's very sad, my brother, man.
What about your experience? When you drive an LPG truck, what kind of experience do you need? What kind of training do you need?
My brother, I'm talking about myself. Me, I'm coming from big companies. I don't know whether I could talk the name of the companies that I drive a case. I'm coming from a product, a very big company. I don't have a accident there because the trainers, they were accurate, they were everything. Before you go to the track, you will attend the classes. They will teach you how is this thing, how dangerous is this thing, everything. And then they will take you to the road, how you will drive. So this one, I don't know. I don't want to lie you because we were not there.
Right. When you were dismissed, Mr. Mofokeng, were those training, did that training happen to the people that, or was it given to the people who replaced you?
I'm not sure, my brother. I'm not there. I don't know. Maybe he will talk for himself how we work. But I know there is a trainer driver there, a very good one.
Mr. Mofokeng, just tell our viewers why the former employees of Infinite Transport that were dismissed have decided to come to the court this morning.
We and my colleagues, you see, we are plenty of them. We were shocked, my brother. And then we were shocked. We want to see the driver. We don't know whether we will see this man. Because this man is going too far. He's going to jail. So he must not go alone. He must talk the truth. He must tell the world. How did it happen? How did it go inside the truck without training? Who gave him training? How long did they train him? You cannot just go there and it's so sad, my brother, and I'm sorry for the people who he killed them and the families. The time we were working there was no accident, no nothing. So I don't want to talk many things about this company because maybe it's like, maybe I'm fighting with him. So I talk specific with this accident that he do.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter Mofokeng. He's the former driver. He's the person who had driven that same gas truck that exploded in Boksburg. Well, Michelle, those are a number of questions that he's just raised. I should point out that Infinite Transport has appointed its own legal team that's looking into the accident. It's not the same lawyers that are representing the driver. We'll have to get in touch with Infinite Transport to get some responses from them on the number of questions that have been raised now by Mr. Mofokeng. The former employee should point out that they were dismissed in September and claimed that the person who's appearing today had only been driving that truck for about 3 months. Of course, he'll be appearing in a few hours, we hope within the hour, and we'll be in court, hopefully be able to give you live visuals of that appearance and get some clarity on whether or not he'll seek a bail application when he does appear this morning. It's back to you for now.
Yeah, thanks for that, Govan. Of course, you'll keep us up to speed as that case gets underway in court. Live to us there in Boksburg, our reporter, Govan Whittles.